Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, and I am that campaign guy, and welcome back to the Numidia campaign. This is episode 12, and we have a very good episode ahead of us. We have 3 big battles coming our way as each of our main expeditions continue. The first of which is here in Syria. We've dealt with an invasion force of the Seleucids. They came down to Sidon and Damascus. We broke both of their armies over here, and we have now pushed into Syria. We've gained 2 generals in the meanwhile, Massinissa and Tabat, and we are ready to take on our push to Antioch itself, breaking the back of the Seleucid power in the region. Second is in Italy. We're going to take on the House of Scipii. We've already taken out the House of Brutii. The Julii came down with a full army, 20 units, and we defeated him with Syphax and our cavalry. When we take out the Scipii, hopefully within the next couple of turns, it will just leave 2 Roman families remaining. Half of Rome gone already. And finally, in the west, where is a Spanish revival. Bingen Asalo has amassed all the remaining Spanish troops and has taken all the mercenaries in the area, barbarian mercenaries, Scutarii and Balearic slingers, and has started his march down to Cordoba. Now, I'm going to start with here first, since we happen to be here. We do have a force in the region. It's by another Massinissa, the original Massinissa. He's pretty good. He's 18, 3 stars already. He's done pretty well for himself. He's been going around, I think, captured Numidia, and he came down. His force here isn't that strong. He's got 7 units Numidian javelin, 1 desert infantry, 1 Numidian cav, and himself, a fairly decent-sized bodyguard. That is not going to be strong enough to take a Bingen Asalo. We could win it, potentially. It would be a tough battle, but we'd lose too many men. It just wouldn't work. So what we're going to do, we're going to give Bingen a choice. We're going to put a fort right here, because he is right between these 2 mountain points. He can't go back. If he shows movement, there he is, yeah. He can't go past this fort, so we've given him a choice. Either he comes and besieges the fort, or he has to continue his journey down to Cordoba. Now, if he goes to the fort, that's fine. It's going to take him 1 or 2 turns just to besiege the fort and get in, and we can get our remaining troops in the region. That'll be Gisgo and the army at Numantia to come down his rear and to try and relieve the siege of the fort. Or, if he goes for Cordoba, we have to get down there right now. So that's what I'm going to do with this army. Cordoba, Gisgo even, has just taken Astorica with some cavalry. And we have remaining forces here in Numantia. Cool, so they're going to come down this way. Oh, so going to get some roads, lower the tax rate, and we're going to get another unit of spearmen. Because we have plenty of cav already. That's 6 units of cav in the region. We do need some more spearmen. At the moment we've only got Numidian javelinmen. Okay, well these guys, I only want 1 unit in the fort. There's no need to have all of them.
Sire. Mighty General.
Okay. What I could do is come around the back of this army. Back of this settlement. We could take the cavalry around here. Because I imagine there's a... Yeah. It's probably going to be a general in there. They've only got 2 settlements left, so... Faction heir, faction leader, or faction leader, faction heir. So let's go this way. Yeah, they'll be able to get there next turn. We're going to move all of you out. And you will go here. Oops. Let's go here. We can't quite see who's in there, but it'll be absolutely fine. It's probably a general and like an Iberian infantry or something. We're easy enough to handle. Right, well that kind of ends it for this area. I guess we can have a look at our settlement, see what we've got going. Yep, that looks fine. Just make sure we're not recruiting anything. Alright, cool. I think we saw some... Yeah, Captain Bombercar is going to come over here to Numantia.
Out of moves, great lord.
Cool. Gee, but we can probably just put this onto normal. I'm not going to risk it. What's our finances like? Our finances aren't terrible. Okay. Oh god, yeah, we also have these units down here, our 4th front. We've been defending Carthage and Cirta with a large number of bodyguards. These guys, led by Captain Astazaf, originally captured Neptune, has come all the way back up, and he can now finally join the fight. Now, he has a pretty good army. He has 2 other generals, Adonibal and Osagles. I think he's brand new. I think he was a family member, or maybe he'd married in. But he's only very recent. Yeah, he must have married in, because he's 24. And then we got those 3 and these Numidian cav. So we can take these guys over to Caralis. We were under... a port was under siege. It was being blockaded by Carthaginians. It looks like they've retreated. We do have 2 ships. We should be absolutely fine to hop on up. Okay, let's do that now. Let's do this first before we do any battles.
Mighty general.
See if we can just leave you.
Forward.
Ah, Carthage loves us. Good.
My
Okay, let's get this
ears
spy
are
up.
counter spying.
Aye, great lord.
Right, we
Aye,
can get some
my lord.
mercenaries as well. We can get
My liege.
a Numidian mercenary and a bunch of Libyan mercenaries. We already have a lot of cav in the region. We don't need any more there. I guess we could just... how much is that? 1450. Actually, no, I am going to do the Seleucid battle first. I want to see how much money I can get from Antioch. Okay, so we got those guys set up to move. We're going to see if we can get mercenaries. What if we can... Oh, god, yeah, we got Balhano. He's yeah, he was our family member. Still is, even. Yeah, so okay, we're going to move him to Palma. The Carthaginians had an expedition over to Carthage fairly recently. We defeated it pretty resoundingly. But that means they probably got almost nothing over here. It's probably just a town militia. Maybe some general's bodyguards. Okay. And they can also recruit. It's a different mercenary pool.
Forward.
Okay. Well, that's quite a lot of money we're going to be dealing with. So I'm going to not recruit any of them yet. We're going to do some of our battles first.
Mighty general. Attack.
Right, okay, you're set up to go to Carthago Nova. This looks done. Oh, we've also got these ships over here.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you over this way.
Aye, my lord. Aye, great lord.
Okay. There's no more needs to...
Go there. These ships cannot go there.
Yeah, there's no more
Ships
Spanish
ready.
ships to come and
Yes,
blockade
mighty
this
lord.
area, so absolutely
Moves
fine
depleted.
to move
Sire.
our ships towards Carthago
Ships
Nova.
ready. Yes,
It'd be
mighty
useful to
lord.
move this army up towards Gaul just to bypass all this land. Maybe move them around to Oscar so they can take this other Spanish settlement. Okay, right, now to Rome. Right, as I said in the last turn, the Julii came down here. We resoundingly defeated them. We only took a little bit of damage on 1 or 2 units of this cav, nothing too major. But we've now got the Scipii. They've retreated. They were going to attack Sicily. It was all a bunch of Hastati and a general, and they've retreated back to Capua. But it looks like they're standing right outside the settlement, so we can take them this turn. Now we can't do it from the front, just because Capua is blocking the way.
Mighty general.
Okay, well the first thing we're going to do is
Sire.
relieve Syphax, otherwise he has to take out the rebels and lose some movement points. Let's see if we can just push them aside.
Splitting the troops. Attack.
Hey, good.
Victory
Alright,
is
we can't use a
ours,
desert
mighty
spearman,
lord.
but that's not
Out
the end of the
moves,
world.
great lord.
And great, Syphax can meet up.
Orders.
This is some well... Yeah. These general bodyguards are very buff now. 5 units, 5 experience, 4 experience, 3 experience respectively, with a an extra sword upgrade. Very lively. 20% movement points, that is insane! Great movement range. He's 67, he's doing well. Hopefully he'll be alive for the Battle of Rome.
My liege.
Right, now one thing we can do, we brought this ship up here, because he wants to see if we need to move our troops around behind the back of the Scipii, and I think we can. We have 2 ships in the region. This looks like it's 1 ship. Yeah, it's 1 ship, Admiral Tiberius, and this looks like 2. Okay, well there's no reason to fight Captain Admiral Aulus, but we can defeat Admiral Tiberius. See if we can take a cav around the back.
Splitting the troops. Prepare to engage.
Yep. Hey, simple.
The sea is yours.
Right, now we can't get right close to the coast. We can go here and probably pop round, but what would probably be better is if we go here.
Set sail.
Now, even though we can't move because we are in range of these ships, we are only 1 movement point away from land, which means our cavalry can get onto land. That is good. We can get around the back of the Scipii here. One of the things of the game, we can scoot between these 2 and go whoop. Aha! Right behind the Scipii. Now, if we attack this army, I believe the box would be here. Yeah, it wouldn't go right behind the line, right behind the settlement. So there's no point bringing our cavalry around here, then attacking this army. We have to force draw over the end turn. So we're going to attack the settlement.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Good. These guys are going to come out against us. There's quite a big force, actually. God. Faction leader, faction heir, and a family member. Okay. That's not going to be the easiest of battles. We have to take out those generals first and try and break the others after that. Right. You want to come over here.
My liege. Onward.
Okay, good. And we have the rest of these forces recently come over from Messana. Also, they've been blockaded by Greeks and rebels. Okay, well, all of our cannons are going to get our spearmen next.
Mighty general. Orders? Leaving the army.
Right, so how many spaces that leaves? 6 spaces with our 1 unit of cav, so 5 spaces left.
Orders? My liege.
4,
Mighty general.
5.
Liege.
Good.
Leaving the army.
I'd prefer the javelin rather than the slingers.
Move out.
Just unit similarity, you can manage them easier. Okay, right, so that means we have a full stack over this way. We should be able to take the Scipii over the end turn. That will be a good old battle. Right, what have we got going over here? Tarentum might riot next turn, so I'm just going to get a peasant unit. Yeah, that's all you've done it. Cool. It looks like this area is also dealt with. Now, finally, onto Syria. Right, as I mentioned, we had a few big battles against the Seleucids already. Sent a hell of a lot of force down to the Levant and Chioli, Syria. And now we can do the final push. Now, one thing that's lucky for us, we can do a forced draw at this turn, because there are 6 units remaining in this remnant force of Abraeus. 6 units. Pretty weak, all be told, but there are 17 units in here, meaning that when they retreat, they'll try and go into the settlement, but there's not enough space, they'll be bounced right back out. Now, this actually won't be the easiest of battles. Even though we can do a forced draw and take this army this turn, this will be tough. Early game units, and we're fighting elephants, phalanx, pikemen, Greek cavalry, and a general's bodyguard. It's not going to be the easiest, but if we take this settlement, we are going to have a fantastic base of operations on which to take the Greeks and Pontus, as well as the Armenians. City barracks. I don't think we can get Numidian legionaries with that, but we can definitely get everything else. We can get skirmishers, we can get desert infantry, we can get our cavalry as well. We probably get camels. Yeah, we can get our camels and our long shields. So this will be good for us. When we have this, this also breaks the back of the Seleucids.
My liege. Onward.
Right, okay, so we
Mighty
have
general.
mutineers in the region as well. Good old 5
Combining
stars.
troops.
And yeah, I want some more infantry. I know they're skirmishers technically, but they're actually not bad as infantry units. And they're also helpful against the elephants. Okay, we also have a general over here. We can probably bring them. Oh, they can't quite reach. Hitgirthen can reach.
Orders.
We may need another general this way, but then again, we could also try and take Palmyra.
Orders.
Dude, we could take Palmyra this turn. I'm gonna say taking Palmyra isn't like a necessity. It's a rebel territory. But then again, neither is Hatra. Hatra is incredibly weak as a settlement.
Orders.
What are these guys like for influence? 0 and
My liege.
0. Probably not gonna be able to hold Palmyra even if I took it.
Mighty general.
Could you reach?
My liege.
Okay, the peasant unit could actually reach. Which means if I took Palmyra this turn, this could be what keeps it under control. So I'm just going to move you out.
Onward.
Okay, that should be fine, I hope. I think Damascus won't rebel. Let's see if we can move one of these guys around.
Mighty general.
Ooh, we have a
Sire.
desert infantry on me to make it Antioch. I'll move you... Nah, I'll leave you there.
My liege.
Okay, no, I'm going to take Palmyra this turn as well. So we're going to do Jugurtha. Now, I know from memory this is a completely separate mercenary pool. So we can hop over here.
Leaving the army. Move
Yeah, look at this. Good. None of the mercenaries have been tapped yet. That can all be ours. Let's get some... Actually, no, I want the cavalry. They're a bit faster.
Orders.
They can go around the rear.
Leaving the army.
You can hit them there.
Prepare for battle.
Right, what have you got?
Besieging settlement, sir.
Archers, horse archers,
Settlement on the
spearmen,
siege, sir.
Bedouin warriors, and peasants. Should be absolutely fine.
My liege.
You're going to go
Move
here.
out.
You
Orders.
can't quite
Mighty
reach.
general.
Ooh, I am tempted to block off this way. Nah, I think taking Palmyra is... Let's take Palmyra.
March. Merging armies.
Get in the Arch unit. You're going to be part of the garrison as well.
Move out.
Come down this way. 2 units, 2 generals bodyguards should be absolutely enough to take this down. Good. Hopefully we can recruit another unit of mercenaries, but we're going to see how we fare against Seleucids first.
Attack!
See, they're retreating back to Antioch.
Glorious victory.
Oh, and look at that. We've had to move, and they have to move forward. Good. Haha.
My liege.
Okay, let's get rocking. We're going to take on the Seleucids right now, and hopefully with, what's that, 9? Let's have a look at the settlement again. That is 8 and a bit thousand. It should get quite a bit of money from this.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, it says 2 to 1 in our favour. I imagine once we're in the battle that's not going to be so. Elephants and phalanx pikemen are going to shift it in their favour. It's all about taking out these 2 generals. So if you take out this first one, then the battle is reliant on him, and he has literally no command stars. Right.
This night we will feast and drink to celebrate victory.
I promise you that! Fantastic. I love this battle map. Look at Antioch. You see Antioch in the distance as we march towards its gates.
Units, group,
Oh.
disperse. Units, stand
It's
and
not the
fight.
biggest of
Units,
battlefields, but it's still pretty good.
units.
Right, now our army is predominantly archers, which is kind of useful facing off against elephants. How are we going to do this? Let's get some archers at the front. Gonna go for our archer block again. Let's do it like this. Okay, cool. You're going to get the spearmen just over here as well. If you put it in loose formation, they're going to be guarding our infantry or our skirmishers. You can be the first blow, and we are going to keep. We're actually going to keep our Numidian javelinmen back. These are the guys who are going to super effect those elephants. Generals at the rear.
Units.
So generals at the front, we want to see where those cav units go. And okay, good. All off skirmish mode. We are indeed. Okay, let's get rocking.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Right, we've got to take out this army as quickly as possible.
Units. Move out.
What have they got here? It's just the militia hoplites. That's a full unit of militia hoplites. Taking out this general is the main point of call.
Units. Move out.
Okay. See if that militia cav comes for us. In the meanwhile, let's see what this army's doing. That is a lot of spearmen. See, it's already got started to go in their favour. There are the elephants. Okay, we do start to drop these guys. Yeah, 2 units of archers already firing, 3 units of archers firing in. These guys aren't going to stand up to that. Even in loose formation, they're not going to be able to beat that. Here comes the general. You guys run the flank. You've got your best charge. No, you're not. Right, I'm going to take you around the flanks. Okay, where's that general going? Where is that general going? I think he's sort of fluffing about. He doesn't really know what to do. guys are going to charge down here. I'm going to take out that militia cav. We're going to go around here. You're going to pull out of that. Okay, you're going to pull out from those spearmen just there. Go this way. Good. Cool, go back for the general. Gotta take him out. Cool, I think we've got this now. Good, the general's down.
General has been killed.
Okay, fantastic.
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
I think they're firing on those spearmen just there. Yeah, they are. Hopefully it should fall pretty soon. These guys, we've got some mercenary cavalry, militia cavalry over there. Hopefully we get them to charge us. You up so you stop firing. God, taking some damage. I think I've just hit them. Not quite. Okay, taking out those units. You are charging back in. Cool. Okay, we've got this militia cavalry here. Don't do too much damage, please. Save Tabat. Okay, he's got him surrounded. Tabat probably shouldn't die. Okay, I'm going to be a little more careful with my units from here on out. A little more careful with Tabat. I don't want him to die. Right, put this militia camp over here. Looks like they're just going to pause to reform. Okay, we've got Greek cab over this way. We're going to come over here. Except for one unit, you're going to come back here and protect my flanks, just in case a cav comes round that way. Looks like they are already. Winded. Just go over here and we're going to have a little rest. For the militia cav unit. Okay, there's the Greek cav. Where's the phalanx pikemen? That's the levy pikemen. Some more levies. I think they're on this flank. Yeah, here they are. They're the flanking force. Oh, they're coming en masse. Right, winded, probably going to be tired fairly soon. Okay, looks like they want to... Okay, go for... Can either charge down here. Okay, recharge back in. Cool, I think we're taking the cavalry on this wing. I think we're taking them down there as well, unless that's elephants. Yes, we've all taken Seleucids on that far flank as well. They're going to pull back. And they are down. Yep, that's pretty much down and out. Right, we have to take our cavalry back to our units. That flank's Pokemon might charge us. Yep, they are. Pull out of that, please. They are gunning for us. Gonna pull out of this. Oh, don't do that. Right, okay, keep pulling back. These bloody archers having that little dance, so they have to flop around. Okay, looks like their general wants to try and come for us. If we do, we have to turn our spearmen around and countercharge. Okay, our cavalry are tired. We want to... No, they've stopped. Okay, good. Let's pull our cavalry back here. Oh god, this took a bit more damage than I thought. Okay, so you're coming up here. Okay, hopefully the spearman will catch him. Oh no, the archer's got them. Okay.
This general is the perfect
Come on, take him out, take him out.
He does not stand, but
Yes!
the gods smile upon
Good,
his
okay,
day.
good.
The enemy general has been killed and he
Good.
As enemies, these men are perfect.
Okay, we've taken out that first army.
Battle in terror.
We have to make sure our cavalry is rested. Those elephants are still on that flank there. Got to be wary of them. Okay, pull back again. What the hell are you doing? There's always that one unit that sort of flops about. Okay. Wonder if I can keep those elephants distracted. You're fresh. Oh god, looks like they're already going to try and come for us. If I can keep these elephants distracted and get them to chase one of my Numidian cav, I can distract them long enough that I can take out the rest of their infantry. If I can do it without fighting these guys at all, that would be fantastic. No, they're already going to go for the charge, I think. No, gotta get these guys in. Right, let's see if I do a feint shot. Oh god, they've already routed! Oh wow, okay, kill them, kill them. You can kill them. Fantastic. May have gone down 16. Let's see if I can chase them off with these guys. Cool, we're gonna pull back again. Okay. Now they may come back. There are 12 of them. Yeah, they've come back. Oh, they're running amok. Even better. Okay, good. Right, okay, now it's just the infantry to go. So we can take out these militia hoplites. So maybe pikemen there. These guys will rout. Yep, they've gone. One unit down. Cool, we got archers are all firing in on their infantry now. There's militia hoplites over here. The phalanx pikemen all the way over there. What are you doing? Cool. Yeah, you're going to roll up this way. Oh, we've rolled up the Seleucids. The elephants are doing the work for us as well. They're taking out these militia hoplites over here. And they're killing themselves in the process. But we're going to just have a few more shots in that way. All in all, this has been a pretty damn good battle. No, thank you. Back off. These guys are out of ammo. Pull out of that, pull out of that. Bloody units. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully we can get them to rout this way. If we can do a nice solid charge into their rear. No, pull out of that, please, pull out of that. We're actually going to go ahead and finish those guys off. A bit safer. Okay, we're going to have to have to go around the wings. Hopefully we can keep our generals out of this. I need them to recover. Good fire in here into these guys. Gotta get those phalanx pikemen down. I think they're very tired. Yeah, they are. They didn't run, but they did have to walk up a hill with a heavy pike. Oh, we're taking those guys down. Good game, sirs. Hopefully this will do something. They rout. Yes, they've routed. It is on. guys are almost down and out now. Just going to charge down here. You're just going to pull out just a little bit. Okay. Pull out. Yep, they've routed 2. It's all over for the Seleucids. I'm going to do a few flaming shots into these guys. The phalanx pikemen. They're already down to half health. They're pretty weak. This should do it. Almost. They're panicked, low health. Just finish those militia hoplites off before they cause any damage. Yeah, from our general's bodyguards near them. Yeah, there they go. Good game.
These men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Fantastic. Antioch is ours. The city is Numidian. Let's speed this. Let's just finish them off. One more. Good. I think that's it. Let's got a couple more guys down here. That's great. We've done it anyway. Good.
Victory is yours.
148, 10% is 218. We have wiped out both of those armies. The Seleucids are down. Oh.
Victory is
Good.
ours, mighty one.
We are the masters of Syria.
Prepare for battle.
We have
Glorious victory.
the most, well, I guess the most economically viable settlements. In the east we have Antioch, Sidon, Jerusalem, and Alexandria and Memphis, where we're going to exterminate this settlement. Good, what's it gone down to? It's gone to 2,000. Gonna get Shrine to Baal, get rid of that the corruption even. Gonna retrain our units. That was a pretty good battle. I'm very pleased at how that went. Since we took out the generals early on, the elephants just didn't stand in terms of morale and just shattered. You can get some more spearmen for this. Okay, we've got 4,000 left over. We're going to take out this army. Yeah, there's two little, they're remnants of the Seleucid forces. Should be absolutely fine.
Sire!
Right. Now we had some things we wanted to get money, use money for. They're pretty much all mercenaries.
Sire!
So what's that? Okay, let's do that. 11 units. Most of this will be used to attack, what's it called? Carolus.
Watching over the
Okay, well there are Seleucid ships here. Oh, Seleucid, Carthaginian ships. Coming to Mazion. 2 and 1, this should be fine. Bit of a risk, but... Okay, good. Oh, you always have to hold your breath when you do an auto-resolve.
Supreme.
Right. 2 town militia, 1 unit of peasants. So that's trying to Baal, trying to milk what? Okay. Well. I don't think there's any need to have a general here. I think it's better if we just use our, sort of mercenaries.
My liege.
Okay. We don't have to, like, besiege straight away. We're just going to sort of take the settlement and just move the rest of our units. So I think we'll just use our infantry and this one Numidian mercenary. That is kind of overkill.
Move out.
Yeah, it's definitely overkill, but still.
Besieging settlement,
Let's
sir.
get a ram as well. Then they're not going to come out and fight that, but I can wait 4 turns and just take it.
Ships ready.
Meanwhile, you can come up this way.
Sail.
Actually, no, I'm going to just put you right here.
Sail.
Disembark.
Okay, there's no units I can
Mighty general.
recruit here. That's fine. Next turn, we're going to pop on here, see if we can get to Rome. Because these guys will be very useful in the Battle of Rome. Okay, so we've got that set up. The other things we'd do was Syria and over here. Right.
My liege.
Okay, 1,100. Yep, we could do that. Good. 3 units of cav, the general, and the skirmisher. Now, it should be enough to take Palmyra. I don't imagine they've got a whole lot. It's probably just town militia and some generals.
Wolves depleted.
Yeah,
Sire.
one more turn. Let's hope we don't get
mighty lord.
attacked. In the meanwhile, anything else we could do over here? Nope. Okay, then it's just Syria to play around with.
My liege.
Yeah, you're attacking Palmyra. You need a few more mercenaries. Get you 2. 1450. Worth it. good. This is definitely enough to take Palmyra from them. Let's put you back in Damascus to keep them happy. Okay. Finally, let's just get rid of these Seleucids. I believe if we attack this force, we're going to have the other one as well. It'll be a bridge battle, but we have the archer advantage, so it's not going to be a problem, I imagine.
Attack!
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Militia hoplites, some melee cav, and some more there.
Many brave soldiers have seen the dawn. How many await my orders?
How many will see the sun sink in the west? Love these speeches. Right, well, this should be a fairly simple battle. We are attacking, so they're going to be quite far back. They're probably not going to be in range of our archers. Let's just put these guys here. Let's see if we can cross with our cavalry. We do have to be careful with Tabat.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the
They're taking over
afterlife.
this way. Fantastic. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to go in range. Let's just get these guys across. Okay. Okay, this unit is going to take those peasants. You guys are just going to harass these spearmen. Good, those peasants down. Or should be. Pretty much down. Yeah, they're down
The
now.
enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers.
Cool, I'm only left 20. Pull out. Don't get hit by those spearmen, please. Just gonna wait for our archers to form up. There's no need to charge in with our cavalry on those spearmen. Okay, good. You look formed up. Let's do you. You're pretty much there. You guys are up too. Cool. Let's finish those guys off, please. Fire in their rear. 14, 13, 12, 10, 7. Good.
Enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Just finish them off. Get a few more experience. Now, these guys might flee. If they do, it's not the end of the world.
The enemy general has been killed! Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Cool. Just finish these guys off. Good. Okay, if we take out this Bedouin warrior, then our archers are free to harass the infantry. Are they unwinded? They're winded. Surprising. Cool, all in the Bedouin warriors, just gang pile them. They're probably going to rout any minute now. Hail of arrows. Good. Good. Oh, yes. That is what you want to see. Death to the Seleucids. There's this one guy. Don't worry, guys. I got point. I got this. Man, he does not give a fuck. He's gonna hold his ground no matter what. That militia hoplite doesn't care. Cool. Those guys are down. Oh, that was a good flight of arrows. Oh no, they killed Point Man. No. Oh, I wanted Point Man to survive. Let's see, they're all trying to be Point Men now. And they're all having the same fate.
The enemy
Let's
cowards
just finish them
run!
off.
Drive them from the battlefield!
One more volley should do it. 6 more. 5 more. How many left? Only the general survived. Not for long. There he goes.
Victory is yours!
Playing with our
And no one
food.
can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
Good. Fantastic. Now Antioch is firmly ours. Let me just go through this again. Cool. 317 left over. I believe that is the end turn. We do have a spy here. Let's leave him in Antioch just for now, just in case another spy comes down and tries to have a little sneak. A sassy Sue. What can we do here? Gonna need something here. Yeah, that'll hopefully do it. Hopefully Sidon doesn't rebel. Ooh, I know what we still need to do. We still got Thebes. Yeah, of course. You guys need to come down here. Because this is our army, which is going to be going to, oh, what's it called? Petra. Cool. So got this done, that's moving, you're moving. Got Capua under siege. I believe that is everything. Let's just have a quick check at our browser. Siwa is red. That's told by public order. Siwa and Sidon. You would checked. Okay, that's dealt with Siwa. Yeah, 2 peasants absolutely fine. I believe we moved the units out because they're going to Cyrene. Speaking of, let's have a look down. Yeah, you're going away. Cool. Yeah, let's move on. Great, the Scipii have sallied out. Ooh, well, it's in their favour, 3-2. That should be fine. If we can take out their 3 bodyguards, faction leader, faction heir, Julianus, Gaius, and Flavius, then this should be ours. I think it's a large city. Right, let's get cracking. Right, here we are.
Brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Okay, well the Scipio forces are coming from down here. Our army is all the way on a hill, thankfully. I like this map, it's a very big map. We've got these colonnades. Nice open central city. You're probably not going to have to go inside of it. Yeah, that's a governor's palace. It's a minor city? Yeah, it's a minor city. That means we can probably get most of our units probably skirmishers, cavalry, and infantry. Be a great base of operations on which to attack Rome proper. Goes the rest of our army. Big old force. Right, these guys are going to come around here. As with our bodyguards. Now we've got Titates, Abydos, and Syphax, all of which have a lot of experience. They're going to be a match for the Roman bodyguards. Okay, the rest of our force is going to be over here. It's going to be our skirmishing block, as per usual. Here. Yeah, spearmen at the front, then javelinmen, and then archers. Cool. Come out of there, please. Fools! Got too close. We didn't lose a percent, which is good, but we're probably almost there. Anyway, let's just speed this up. Gonna wait for them to form up and get to us. Oh, here comes a Hastati unit. Just the one Hastati unit. I think they're waiting for the others around here. Okay, this is where the cavalry is coming from. The rest of the infantry is going to come around here. They're coming back. Yeah, here comes the cav. There's a unit of Equites coming first. So our cavalry is on the correct side. How winded are you? You're quite tired. Okay, you know what? You're going to come over here. You're going to be with my skirmishing block. You're going to stay out of the action. Because you are my general. These guys are going to form up down. Here. Good. Fabulous, like their Equites are just coming straight for us. Probably going to go around this corner actually, yeah they are. Let's just cut them off. Oh, they're already routing. Good. Where's the others? I'm not entirely sure where they've gone. There they are. They're going on a merry chase. Maybe they're going over this way to join the rest of their forces. Okay, right. Okay, their Equites have reformed. Down to half health at least. There's their other general. Let's go again. Abydos' second charge. Cool, this should do it. Yep, down to 40-ish. Pull out that. Here comes their bodyguards. Have they come over this way? They have, they're just sitting outside. I guess they're waiting to form up. Here comes the rest of their infantry. They're really quite tired. I imagine they're going to form up again, or they're going to go all the way back to the city centre. Rally there. Nope, they've rallied already. Okay. Cavalry is going to the centre? I'm not quite sure. They're still figuring it out, so we'll give them a little bit of time. Bless them, they're trying. They are trying. One more charge should do. We're going to bring Syphax into the mix for this one at Tites. Cool. Just pull out of that. Right, they've charged into these Numidian cavalry. Hopefully they won't do too much damage. Okay. Yeah, they've routed. And he is down. Good. We can pull out of that. Okay, one of the cavalry... Okay, they are coming out here. How are the others? They're just walking. They do look like they're maybe winded? They don't have to come up a hill. Okay. Meanwhile, the infantry's coming out. We can perhaps move our guys forward. Start skirmishing them. Both of those guys are crushed, so there's no more cavalry on that wing. Let's come around this side. Okay, these guys are fresh. Fresh off the block. god, they're already routed. Ah. Power of Roman infantry. Okay, fair enough. Thought I might be able to break them that way. Why are you firing? Are you able to? If those guys are exhausted, those guys are fresh. Okay, I think we should do it. It should be, yeah, that's taken them down. Cool. Stati are down. There are the general's bodyguards. Down 119, 1410, 108. Okay. Take our short swords out, finish this one off. You're very tired, not going to be a problem. Okay, cool. Let's deal with these bodyguards. Cool, you're going to come over this way. Right, where are those bodyguards? They're here. There's both the factionaire and faction leader. Two very big bodyguards, 89 and 80 apiece. Bringing our spearmen back in. I'm surprised how easy my spearmen broke. Because they do have high morale. But I guess the Hastati was fresh and it is very hard. Okay, there's no more cavalry coming from that wing. And these guys are getting shredded. Good. Yeah, and the Equites are coming around here, so no more units around this wing. This is safe. Just these two bodyguards here we got to deal with. Yeah, these guys are walking. They do look winded or tired. Especially if they've got to run, if they start to run the last bit. Okay, I think I'm going to bring my spearmen around to help deal with this. You're going to come charging in here. Charge down. Okay. Actually, you're going to pull out of that one. I want you to get harmed.
Now we see some famous Roman courage.
It's famous Roman courage.
Is running away.
Okay, we've got this other Roman general to deal with. Okay, I've taken Abydos out there. His bodyguard was quite weak. Surrounded by spearmen and cavalry. This guy is going to go down too. Taking the settlement. Maybe not the best thing to have done. Yeah, it wasn't. Look, they're running back to the settlement. Okay, we're going to try and take these guys now. See if we can get inside the settlement and start taking them. Actually, no, or maybe not. Maybe just let them capture their city again and come back out for us. What do we have down inside? Not much. It is that, though. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, so we're going to take out these guys if we can. If we can rout that main infantry block. Okay, I've got to run all the way down there. May not be able to get those spearmen, but we're certainly going to get these Hastati. Okay, they're winded. imagine you're going to rout. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bit reckless. Pull back from that, please. What's going on over this way? Nothing as of yet. Get over here. You charge in, will you be able to take him? Yep, you've routed. Good. Okay, you've taken them down. Come back over this way. Cyphax is going to charge down here. Where are they going? Just going to watch this charge. Oh yes. Good. Just going to pull out, taking too much damage. Good, they've gone. Pull out, please. Cool. Good, good. That one should rout as well, I imagine, pretty soon.
Belong to the enemy. Look now to brave men as the last line of defense.
Cool. Yeah, this army's down too.
The gods smile upon you today. The enemy
Sound like
general has
mercenaries
been
are down
killed
as well.
and his men lose heart.
Okay, one charge for the Numidian javelinman. Hadouf. Another one. Yep. A follow through broke them. Bit of damage in those count there, but should be fine. Those stats to deal with. Cool. They are all dropping off. Back from this. I think this is the end for the Scipii. There isn't a whole lot left they can do. Their main infantry force is down. Their generals, 2 of their generals are dead. The other ones are pretty damn weak. What are you doing? Cool, we're inside the settlement as well. Rested, not quite. Let's take out this one unit here, and then we've just got the cow to deal with. Okay, cool. Cool, we've got them down as well. Just going to finish off these Hastati. I think that was their last full unit. It's just the remnants now. Good. So just one left. 0. We're very tired of tired, so we're just gonna have a little rest. Let's form up here. Okay, I think we're adequately rested now. Let's go and finish these guys off.
As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the
Ah,
battle in terror.
that was the end of this first army. Of the no, not the first army, the reinforcement army. Cool. They're finished now. Let's get the generals to come around here. In come the Numidian javelinmen. Well, I hope don't lose Abydos here. Yes!
This is a day of triumph. The Roman leader
I think
is
Abydos
dead,
just survived.
and his
Yeah,
only
he's alive.
reward will be a funeral urn.
Good. A little risky, but we survived it. As did our generals. Just the remainder. Final static units. There we go. It's all over.
Victory lies in your
The Scipii are done. Yep, we're going to exterminate this. Ooh, the Dacians. What are they after? Got some trade rights. Okay. You give me some money. Okay, fair enough. What about maps? Yeah, they give us maps. They captured one settlement. And the Greeks. I was hoping they'd give a military, a peace. Because sometimes they give a lot of money for that. Okay, now we got the Palmyrans. Captain Sosimenes. Should be pretty simple. Just gotta be wary of these two cavalry units and the horse archers. Should be absolutely fine.
Your troops have arrived on the battlefield.
Right, they are coming.
Send them to the point of
That's a
crisis.
very big battlefield, all the way over there. Okay, cool. Gonna make these guys run. We've got 2 generals' bodyguards. It'll be more than enough for this force. Just gotta not be reckless and have them killed or anything like that. Girth then. Come over here, please. I think if we use our mercenaries, it'd be a bit better. Actually, if we can use them against Parthians, that will be useful. Let's try and not use them too recklessly. Apparently, it's not in our favour. It is surprising. Considering having 2 bodyguards here as well. Right, is that the... Yeah, it's the horse archer unit. Use our Bedouin archers on them, and we'll have some Bedouin warriors just sitting behind. Let's see if we can go with the arrows here. Taking down 2 of them. Done Jack. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, he didn't die. 201, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go... Oh, you're not good. I'm happy for the horse archers to take the damage here. Like, Bedouin archers are terrible units. Archers, archers. Okay, let's go. Cool. Those archers are moving up. Take them. There's some spearmen just behind here, so you want to be a little careful. Peasants down. Charge straight through here. You're going to charge on through as well. Should be the east infantry down. Yep, peasants down. See if we get through to the archers as well. Big old charges, the Bedouin warriors. They should be able to handle that. Another general backing him up. Good. Just as horse archers to go, we're just going to finish off the infantry. Good damage. Back and let the archers deal with this. Good, those archers are charging. We've got our Arab warriors in there. Should be able to take down horse archers.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack!
Well, I'm not sure if we're going to win this one. I think they got the charge on us. We have wrapped around them though. Now we've got this. Good. Simple. What's the... Ooh. Gonna exterminate, and yep, our navy's been attacked by the skip. No, by rebels. You can just the Scipii are definitely dead. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we won? Shit! They deserve that extra command star though. Well, that was a good turn. Good end turn. 12,000. We have 26 territories. Fabulous. 26 territories, and what's that? Like 262 is this 5th turn? What, 17? 16? I think it's turn 17. The start of turn 17. That is amazing. 26 turns, 26 territories in 17 turns. Not too shabby. Get taken out of these. And let's get rid of the Shrine of Saturn. We're going to get some good old Baal. Right, low tax rate, that should be absolutely fine. Of course, we got this army here that we want replenished. Get one in there, please. Let's see if we can spread some of this experience. Not sure if we can make 108 with many units. Can with you, yep. Cool, 6 remaining. If we can... Okay, we've got to get another unit.
My liege.
These two? Yep. And then, can you two merge? You can. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, we didn't need. We would go. Okay, didn't even need to do that. But anyway, right now we can replenish this turn, get these guys up to maximum strength, and we can head on to Rome. Oh, actually, can we get a spy? We can't get a spy, which is annoying.
Orders? Mighty General!
Okay. Now, if we can, I would like to get my ships back down. Now, I'm going to get my ships down there. Damn it.
Sire!
Can I get some mercenary peltast? Nah, it's not worth it. Stick with the cab for now.
Counter spy.
Depends. Would I just put them there?
Yes, mighty lord! All ashore!
Ooh, Julii. There's no Julii on those ships.
Ships ready! Yes, mighty lord! Aye, great lord!
Because they got stars, I can't combine them.
My liege!
Okay. That's fine. You can stay there on Carolis. Oh yes, this time we didn't get attacked. Good. All their ships
Aye,
are
great lord!
over towards Italy and Sicily. Sicily and Sardinia, Corsica. Let's see if we can get to here this turn.
Set sail!
Can. It looks relatively undefended. How many? It's got the 2 bodyguards, faction leaders, probably a factionaire in there as well. 4 units. Right.
Aye, great lord!
As long as it's not 4 generals' bodyguards, we should be fine.
Orders?
Okay,
Ships
let's
ready!
plonk you just
Set
here.
sail! Sire! Onward!
Just there. Good.
Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Yes, these guys
Ready
can
to
get all the way
sail.
over here as well. We should be able to do a forced draw out this turn.
Mighty General!
And we can get a Balearic
Move
slinger.
out.
Good. Good. Okay, oh, 2 town militia. This should be absolutely fine. We just got to take out these generals, and that should be the end of Carthage. Yeah.
My liege.
Actually, having said that, we should take out this territory, because if we kill
Settlement
those
under
Carthaginians,
siege, sir.
I think Carthage will die as a faction. This will become rebel, and it might be a harder force to take. So I will take Carolis. Okay. Right, well, it looks like the Spanish didn't take the bait. I wonder where they've gone. If I can just do a little bit of scouting.
Move out!
Oh. They did nothing. Their answer to either attacking the fort or attacking Cordoba was to do nothing and just build a watchtower. Well, that suits me. Like, great. Okay, I'll just hold the position back there. They've just got the watchtower. They're kind of waiting. You are gonna come
My liege.
and attack this.
Engage the enemy. Besieging
Good.
settlement, sir.
What have we got in here?
Settlement under siege,
3
sir.
units. It's a unit of war dogs would be annoying.
Mighty
But
General!
that'll be absolutely fine if we just
Move out!
come up here. Good. Okay, we should be able to take Carthago Nova this turn as well. Where can you guys
Sire.
reach?
Forward! No more moves, sire. Sire!
Actually, if I
Orders?
take you out one more time,
Forward!
I can see their movement rate. Okay, they can only get there.
Onward!
So there's no
My
worry
lead.
of them hitting me if I'm
Move
here.
out.
Okay, good.
Orders?
Could bring some infantry up. I could do, yeah, let's do that. Let's bring
Sire.
some javelinmen
Sire.
over here.
Forward!
Good.
Mighty General.
This cav will join up with
March.
Gizgo as well.
My
We should be able to trap that Spanish force. That Spanish revival
Aye, great
won't
lord.
happen. Bring you over
Yes,
here.
mighty lord.
Okay, good. So once we take Carthago Nova, we can then move up, take this force, put them onto the ship, sail over to Palmyra, pick up these guys, join in unison and take out Oscar, and then push into Gallic territory. And more importantly, we're getting ready for the Battle of Rome. I can't see where that SBQR army is, but it's probably up here somewhere. 2 Roman families down, I believe. Yep, the Scipii are dead. Good. Okay, right, well we have done a stellar episode. We've got the SPQR to take on next, the Spanish are gonna die soon, the Seleucids have taken a dagger to the heart, and we can just keep expanding from here. We have 26 territories, and we have won 62 battles, lost 3, and it's only 262 BC. This campaign is going splendidly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you can come back for the next one. So, until we meet again, goodbye.